Speaking of cases, let's talk about the challenge updates.
Yeah, sure.
Should we start with ARC?
You really want to... Oh, yeah, sure.
I've got some things to say. That's why I really want to talk about it.
I've got one thing to say. I would like to apologize to everyone for my unprofessionalism in the ARC Part 3 video, Part 2.5.
You took your card out early?
Whatever it was. No, not that at all.
Oh.
I didn't realize that I do this, but I was apparently mouthing along to the script while you were talking. So we tried a really different format for that video.
I had no idea.
Yeah, A Prime messaged me. He's like, "Yo, can you not do that?" I had no idea I was doing that. It's like feeding a baby. Like, you know,
these are the words. Please say them.
Totally subconscious. But we took a bit of a different approach to that video because what I wanted was for it to have kind of a conversational format, but I also wanted it to have the structure of a hosted, written, delivered video so that it would be nice and tight and to the point.
Want it to be genuine and conversational, but not WAN show.
Yes, but have a bit of like a WAN show vibe. And people picked it up, but one of the side effects was that, yes, it was nearly fully scripted. We ad-libbed a little bit just to kind of keep the energy up so that it wasn't just taking turns.
Yeah.
Reading. That was your line, but anyway, if I'd mouthed it, maybe.
Yeah,
you
I was
going to
say, yeah.
And I was really proud of it. Like with notes from Luke, I wrote the vast majority of it for both of our parts, trying to kind of get his voice and also make sure that I was including all of his points, but keeping the structure of the video as tight as a fully scripted video. But I screwed up, and I was sitting there reading the script along with you when I'm supposed to be just, supposedly listening to new words I've never seen or heard of before that are coming out of you and paying attention. Anywho, what had you wanted to say about it?
Oh, you are doing it. I don't think I would have noticed if no one mentioned it. And I bet you that's going to be true for a bunch of people. So now, like, tons of people are going to watch this and just see you. Because it's not like, you're not, like, fully enunciating. But it is moving a little bit.
Here, do you want to just show the people?
Sure.
I'm on your screen.
Let's see. You can see it. It's minor, but you can see it.
You want to go full screen?
1 sec.
Cringe.
Here, I think I got to go back. Wait. There. You can see it. It's minor. It's minor, but he's doing it. Right after this, if I remember correctly. Yep, right here.
Oh, hold on.
Okay, 1 sec. I gotta go back.
Yeah, go back.
Knit. It's really minor. That's funny.
The worst thing ever.
A bunch of people in chat, can confirm, didn't see it initially. Yeah, I think most people wouldn't have noticed.
I want this to be very clear. Just because something is scripted doesn't mean it's not our genuine thoughts. I took all the notes that Luke provided me. I took all of my notes. It's just a way to, and this is something you've definitely heard me talk about, even if not every YouTube video is a reaction video, talk. I give a lot of talks during like script reviews and meetings with the writers, but you've definitely heard me give the don't waste the audience's time talk. Like density.
We were going to script it. It should have been scripted, but we were just trying to, as a conclusion video to something like this, it makes sense for it to be more conversational.
Yes.
But it also needed to be scripted.
And so what I thought about was just having like headers and then points that we wanted to make sure we hit, but that wouldn't have achieved the density that I wanted.
Turn into something that's way too long because you don't know when to end it.
Well, I do. It had to be scripted.
Yeah.
No,
there's certain things. There's certain.
You're not the reason WAN show is 3.5 hours.
If you want proof of this, you're gonna have to dig, but go back and find the Oculus gets bought out by Facebook WAN show. I think I talked about that for literally like an hour.
I mean, you ended up being right about basically everything,
which
is neat,
sad, but
well, yeah.
I got so much flack too. People hated me for it because they were like, no, like they said this wasn't going to happen. I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever.
Yeah,
this is like
common Luke W.
how things go. I've been calling AI stuff very accurately.
I know, right?
Like very accurately.
Yeah, like
even when I'm like, I don't know, I'm probably wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's going to go exactly this way, and then it totally does. OpenAI announcing the
paid tier.
GPT Chat Premium was like, whoa.
Like the day after he's like, yeah, it'll be like that, or I really hope it's like that on WAN shows.
It's like professional,
okay.
yeah.
All right, yeah, you got it.
Okay.
You know what's up.
So, is there anything else to say about the Arc?
Nope.
I don't really have anything else to say either.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's the point of scripting it, is that I was able to sit there for 4 hours, take everything, and put it into a nice little package.
The most interesting thing to me was that we both had the reaction that after week like 2 or 3, we just sort of forgot about it. But yeah, that was very interesting to me. But yeah, okay, new one.
AMD challenge, Radeon challenge. My computer was fully bricked after swapping, but not because of AMD, maybe. I believe that my BIOS was corrupted.
Oh.
And it took a total of, between Jake and me, probably about 3.5 hours of troubleshooting to get my system back to a bootable state.
Whoa.
And there were some compromises.
Oh. Wow.
Were you planning to top that?
Maybe.
Oh no. Okay, so there's going to be some spoilers here, guys. If you don't like spoilers, but realistically you're watching WAN Show, you love spoilers. We do have the AMD Radeon challenge coming.
Yeah.
I, Luke, and we added Jake this time, all upgraded to the Radeon 7900 XTX, which actually I think for all of us is a substantial performance upgrade.
Massive upgrade.
I mean, I went from a 3090, which is a pretty darn good card, but I'll tell you, playing Halo Infinite, 7900 XTX, yeah, it's fast.
I think I'll feel it.
She's fast.
Quite a bit because I went from Titan RTX, which is still cooking.
It's a good card.
Totally solid. But, you know, I'm not maxing the capability of my monitor in every game that I'm playing.
No, you're not.
Yeah. So, first thing, you open the box and just, whoa, this thing is enormous. I've never had a card that I was putting in my own system that came with a stand.
He didn't get a reference card, by the way.
Oh, you got a reference card?
Well, someone ended up with a reference card.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. It didn't fit. It's not in my system.
Oh.
It doesn't fit.
Cool.
So someone had the infinite wisdom to like force me to upgrade to water cooling because he knows that I don't like it. So he gave me a water cooling required motherboard.
Oh yeah, I remember. That was cool. That's a good motherboard.
It is?
Yeah, the ASRock X570 Aqua.
I came up with a joke before the show and I wasn't sure if I was going to say it or not, but I think I'm going to say it. My joke was it's like giving Greta Thunberg a Bugatti. Because it's really nice, but I don't want it. Anyway. Okay, sorry. So, yeah, it didn't fit. And the reason why it doesn't fit is because the reservoir is sitting right there.
Yeah.
And the case is pretty small, so there's like not really another place to put the reservoir.
Nice.
So I like actually don't know what to do. I'll figure something out. I'm going to figure it out this weekend. But like, I don't know.
So wait, you are not gaming on it?
No.
Yet.
It's not in there.
All right.
I have to redo the whole water cooling loop.
Nice.
Or something.
For an air-cooled card.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So like.
Nice.
I don't know. Because like.
Asshole man.
We used one pre-existing hole and then we drilled another hole for mounting the reservoir.
Yeah.
So there's potential that I just crank it to the roof and the reservoir like touches the top of the case.
Cool.
And maybe it clears that way. But then there's a tubing run that's like really tight that goes right across there.
The best part is the GPU is not a gift. So he has to go back to his RTX Titan after. So it's not like he can just, take it out of the loop.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
PCI riser and prop the card outside the case. Oh. That's horrible.
Spoiler alert, you might see some other solutions kind of like that.
Oh my goodness. I would really love to not redo my water cooling loop. So if I can find any other solution, I'm pretty much down.
Nice.